Hey friends, this is Paul. The men's shaving industry has a worldwide estimated revenue of about $20 billion a year. And the men's grooming industry in general is anticipated to be over $100 billion within the next 10 years. Now, recently, there has been an influx of new companies on the scene competing with dominant player Gillette, which has dominated the shaving industry for over a century. Like you've got Dollar Shave Club and Harry's specifically, as well as Gillette, that are all getting into this subscription program club space where you're paying a monthly fee. So let's check on this spreadsheet I've set up here, really how we can get the best and most affordable shave. I've broken down the different programs here and comparing, honestly, my own personal bias because I am a vintage double-edge razor shaver. So starting out with, if you want to go that route, check out eBay and just search for vintage Gillette shavers, especially the super speeds you can see here. And you can pick these up from 15 to 20 bucks, but I'll put 20 bucks on the spreadsheet. I've got a few of these and they're just beautiful. Look for the ones from the 1950s, solid brass with a beautiful nickel plating. You're just not going to get that quality in similar priced shavers today. And with a little oil and a little cleaning up with some baking soda, you're good to go. Now, so for 20 bucks or so, get yourself some Turkish Derby extra blades made with Swedish steel, the double-edged blades. You get 100 of those for 10 bucks. So on the spreadsheet here, you can see that's for over the course of 2 years with those blades, using about a blade a week, say. That's 30 bucks or 15 bucks a year. All right, so let's compare that with some of the subscription program-based clubs out there today, ranking these in order of, from what I've ascertained, for the best values on down to the more expensive one. Now, Harry's, I've broken this down by just going on their website and going through the trial kind of system on their website and just making some general estimates here. Post your comments below, please, if you're in any of these subscription programs, because I want to know the fine details of how you're making out as far as these projections that I'm showing on the spreadsheet. But your initial outlay is $3 for the razor, and then subsequently it's 15 bucks for 8 blades. So that's 180 bucks over 2 years, given that, one blade a week kind of deal, for a total of 180 bucks over the 2-year period. Okay, that's compared to 30 bucks if you score a vintage Gillette and use the Derby Extra blades, which are wonderful blades. The Dollar Shave Club, you put out $1 and you get a razor and 6 blades as an introductory offer. And then it's $9 a month for your blades for a 2-year total of $203. Now, Gillette is also rising to the occasion with subscription programs, meeting head on the competition from groups like Harry's or Dollar Shave Club. And Gillette, they've been at the top of the game for research and development in men's shavers, since the turn of the last century. And you can certainly get into some other vintage Gillettes like the open comb styles. I've got one of those from the 1930s and gold plated. And it's really my favorite shaver. Anyhow, they're offering a $17 promo plan on their latest Fusion 5 Proshield, which is a very technologically advanced razor with a pivot on the head. So the $17 promo plan gets you the razor and 4 blades. Now, all of these disposables lately have like 4 and 5 and sometimes even 6 blades, folks. Yes, that's right. Now this breaks down, after you get rid of those 4 blades, to resupply is about $3.50 per blade. Okay, so that's going to be 336 bucks over the 2 years, averaging about a blade a week, again, for a 2-year total on the Gillette Fusion Proshield plan of about $353 over the 2 years. You can see quite a bit more than either Harry's or the Dollar Shave Club, but you're going with that really advanced shaving system with the Fusion Proshield. Now, my final observations on this, being a vintage Gillette shaver, honestly, it's a cheaper shave, as you can see overall, referring back to the spreadsheet. It's definitely a more aggressive shave. It takes a little bit of finesse. You can get bit pretty easily with these razors if you're not careful, although I must say that the Turkish Derby Extra is a very forgiving blade. It's a very mild blade. You can go with like the Japanese feathers and really get into some trouble. But anyway, we're going with a very mild blade here with the Derby Extra. And you can slice through a 3 to 7 day beard like some of you guys out there like myself who maybe don't shave for 3 or 5 days. Even if you have a heavy beard like I do, a 1 week beard, no problem. Whereas if you're with any of these multi-blade programs, like the Gillette Proshield Fusion, for example, there's no way you can cut through a heavy 5-day beard with those multi-blade disposables. As you know, I mean, that's why I got into double-edge shaving. You know, you're cleaning out the hair every swipe you're going through. It doesn't work. It's great if you're shaving daily or every couple days, but they simply do not go through a 5 to 7 day beard. It's not going to happen. And all that plastic that you're disposing off those heads pollutes the environment. It's ending up in landfills. Please post your comments below. Looking forward to hearing from you, especially you guys who are into these shaving programs. Are you a member of Harry's or Dollar Shave Club, or perhaps the Gillette program? I really look forward to hearing from you. And also, you vintage double-edge or even single-edge shavers out there, I want to know what you think too. And thanks for watching.